Welcome back to AM Northwest. What messages are you sending as a leader? Does the visual image you present align with your organization's culture and values? Here to share how your image can make all the difference, we welcome back executive coach and strategic advisor, Dr. Carol Parker Walsh. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
All right, so talk to me about why your image matters.
So, the key thing about a leader, we talk about executive presence a lot with leadership because leaders' job is to influence and inspire. And if you're not showing up confidently and powerfully with your image, then you're going to not do such a good job as really leading your team, inspiring them to take action. And your image matters because visually, 93% of our communication comes through what we see.
Yeah.
And our image affects how we feel, how we act, how we show up, right? We know that when we dress in a way where we're feeling great, that we show up more visible, more demonstrative, more confident.
Yeah.
And when we don't look so great, we don't show up that way, right? And so the key, though, about leaders and leadership style is that you want to align who you are and your style with your image so that what you're wearing is giving you the confidence to really influence and inspire and have that high level of executive presence.
You say there are 5 leadership styles, and when we get to yours, I want you to tell me which one you are. But let's start first one with the Pathfinder. Tell me about that one.
Yeah, so the Pathfinder, a leader as a Pathfinder is a visionary. They're great problem solvers, they're big picture thinkers, they put puzzle pieces together, they're deep thinkers, they value wisdom, and they're very innovative. And so for a Pathfinder, the way they show up needs to match this kind of creative, eclectic, interesting way that reflects their type of leadership.
Let's take a look then at the Pathfinder image that you think is a good way to present yourself. So
yeah,
can we do that?
And this is just an example, right? You see, mixing patterns. It's something that's just not the norm. Most people who are Pathfinders don't like the standard professional uniform, and I think most people need to get away from this idea that there's one way to dress as a leader or professional.
Right.
So there are things that are going to be unique. They're going to mix patterns and get creative, and they're going to shop at boutiques or secondhand stores or places that are going to allow them to really express their individuality and uniqueness in a way that makes them feel really confident in terms of who they are.
All right, let's talk about the champion.
Yeah, so the champion is our driver. This is the one who, when the train leaves the building, you better be on it or get out of the way, right? This is the one who's results-oriented, goals-oriented. They tend to be rather direct in their communication style. They are great leaders, and they're great motivators as well. So they're going to inspire people to win, win, win.
All right, let's take a look at how you think the image should be. Yeah, that looks great. I mean, they all look great.
Yeah, so the thing about a champion is that because they're driven and focused, they don't like a lot of fuss or muss with their wardrobe. They need to be comfortable. They want something simple. They want to be able to pull something together and be out of the door in 5 or 10 minutes, not have to fuss over, did these earrings match this dress?
Right.
That is not the uniform of a champion. They need something quick and easy. So things like a great jean, cotton, denim, like fabrics that are breathable and allow them to move and get things done are important with a champion.
The catalyst.
Yes, our catalyst is our firecracker. This is the one that's very inspirational. It's if you think about it, they are the flame that the moths are drawn to. So they ignite change. They're very expressive. They love being around people. They tend to inspire people. They love teamwork and collaboration. It's a very people-oriented leadership type. So they love to work with teams, love to work with projects, love to engage their people, and really cheer them on. It's a leadership style that loves to have fun and really to engage their people.
Let's take a look at the outfit. Yeah. Oh gosh, I love that.
Yeah, so the catalysts, they're going to show up in bright, bold colors because they want to be seen. They're comfortable on stage. They're comfortable making presentations. So they're going to dress in a way that's going to give them a lot of energy with bright, bold colors or, other things and that will allow them to really show up powerfully.
The lighthouse.
Yes, our lighthouse is our grounded, dependable, stable one. This is the one that believes in tradition. They're very trustworthy. They're not so fond of change. So this is the leader that is going to say, "Well, we've been doing it this way forever. Why make the change?" Right? So they're going to be the beacon of tradition, of values, of dependability, and of stability.
And the outfit, look at this. Oh, this makes sense. Yeah.
Yes, so it's going to be very classic, very toned down. They're going to, not be overly flashy. So
Yeah.
they're going to have a very kind of classic style. They're going to go with classic silhouettes. So this is what you may consider when you think about that traditional professional outfit, where you have a suit and a skirt, or a jacket
Yeah.
and a skirt, or a jacket and a pant,
Yeah.
right? It's not going to be anything flashy. It's going to be really dependable and something that's going to last the test of time.
And the last one is the purist.
Yes, our purist is also known as our perfectionist. This is the one that strives for excellence. They're all about let's get it done, but let's get it done right. So this is the quality control. They're about high standards, very meticulous, very orderly, very driven, very detail oriented. So these are the ones that make sure that if we're going to do something, we're going to get it done right. And they will keep working until you achieve that goal of excellence.
Look at that. That's great.
Yeah, so the purists, because they strive for excellence and quality, they're going to spend a little bit more on their wardrobe because they know quality over quantity is the name of the game. So they're okay with buying designer outfits or things that cost a lot of money because they know they're going to wear it time and time and time again.
Yeah.
They don't have a big wardrobe, but they have a structured, classic, beautifully attired wardrobe that makes them feel excellent at all times so that they can do the same thing with their teams and within the organization.
What is your leadership style?
So I tend to lean more toward the Pathfinder.
Oh.
So I tend to be the one that's a little bit more eclectic, a little bit more fun, likes to add a little bit of difference. It's not uncommon for people to have a little bit of a fusion
Yeah.
of different leadership archetypes. So between the Pathfinder and the champion is where I kind of live. But for the most part, this is where I'm at. I am the one that loves the big picture thinker, solving the problems, love to start projects, love to be the one at the initiative, but not the one necessarily to follow through.
Gotcha. All right, we want to tell everyone that you have a quiz on your website so you can figure out which one you are if you'd like to do that. So we're going to put that on our website too at k2.com. Dr. Carol Parker Walsh, always good to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.